Salute, men. You're watching BBDtv. And today, we're going to talk about looks, money, and status. Men's fashion. Oh yeah, I'm going to be giving fashion advice today. And I will discuss some of the advice you get from these fancy boys on this platform. All these pretty boys. No cookie cutter BS from Bad Boy D. Stay tuned. Bad Boy D TV. So looks, money, status. There's a lot of advice being given out on this platform on the looks, money, status. I decided to use it in my title because it had a good keyword search, which is hard to find now. There's a lot of competition. I'm trying to learn how to play YouTube. So looks. Yes, looks is very important. However, I feel it's important to put on an emphasis on looking masculine. I don't have the best getup on right now. This is my gym gear, basically. But I do prefer that colors match. I've got the red there, and I do have red laces and soles on the sneakers. This is really the loosest fitting pair of jeans. You don't want them to be too tight or too loose. These are my loosest jeans. My gym jeans. Yeah, I do enjoy matching with masculine colors. Red or purple is probably the least masculine level I'll go. I'll never do pink. And kudos to some dudes that can pull it off. There are some dudes that used to have a crappy style and then they start balling with the nice suits and ties, and as long as it feels natural, it works for you. See, whenever I've seen it pulled off and it works, they actually feel good and natural in those clothes. I'm definitely not a fancy boy. I do dress up for special occasions. And to others who see me dressed up, it's a special occasion to them. I always get the comments like, dang, you clean up well. It's always nice to hear. But as far as fashion and looks, you want to look good and presentable, but do what feels right on you. Do what feels natural to you. Wear clothes that are nice and snug and fit. This is basically the loosest stuff I'd wear, but it's my gym gear. If I could afford to, I'd get some masculine looking Under Armour, some blacks and grays. There's some Under Armour stuff out there that, man, a little too fluorescent-y for me. A little fluorescent ain't bad. It looked like a bit of a pro wrestler, but man, some of it is way too flamboyant for my liking. Do what feels right. Make sure, like I said, the gym, you're weight training. And weight training, guys, there is nothing masculine about being a cyclist or a runner. If you're working on being a cyclist and a runner, to me that means you're prey. It means you gotta run away from a predator. If you're sprinting, that's a different story. I think sprinting's cool because it's a great exercise. And it's a predator exercise. You're sprinting to catch your prey. Short distance sprinting. Something that drives me nuts about people that lift light weights or don't want to train too heavy or too intense is I've heard them say, oh well, I don't want to get too big. It's like, bitch, I dare you to get too big. Get too big. I'll give you a year's worth of gear. And in a year, try to get as strong as me from square one. Too big. That's hilarious. That's the excuse sissies use because they don't want to lift heavy. You can definitely do body weight exercises. I did a whole 3 months away from the gym, intermittent fasting on a calorie deficit, doing full body exercises. And I came back to the gym and I didn't lose any strength gains. That is crazy. That shows how effective body weight exercises are. Because I was in a calorie deficit, I didn't lose any strength. Make sure you're lifting and grunting, and basically as big as you're gonna be able to get naturally. There are some genetic freaks out there, but basically as big as you're gonna be able to get naturally is the body type women prefer. Women will say, oh, I don't like too many muscles, but your natural genetic limit, there's no way you're gonna get too many muscles. Trust me. Not even if you try. Get too big. That kills me. You got a lot of fancy pretty boys on here giving a lot of advice, flapping their gums to men about you gotta have 5 different set of sheets for your bed, and one of them's gotta be turquoise, and one of them's gotta be satin. And shut up. Honestly. And there was another one that, it's a damn shame, because I used to respect the guy, but he was talking about, oh yeah man, you gotta put baby powder on your nuts, man. You gotta put baby powder on your nuts. Let me break that down for you, metaphorically and literally. You're, as a man, putting baby powder on your nuts. Think about the symbolism of that. Baby powder on your nuts. That's not normal, guys. Yeah, take showers, wash your ass, brush your teeth as often as possible. That's something I really gotta work on, is my dental hygiene. I'll be the first to admit it. The cigars and the green tea I consume. I drink strong green tea. A lot of mosquitoes out here. Like quadruple baggers. So yeah, my teeth take a pounding. Gotta work on them a little more. Now you're gonna be looking at my teeth the rest of the video. I'm hiding them, bitch. Yeah, man, you don't put baby powder on your nuts. Make sure you wash your stuff up. If you have a job or you work where you get chap ass, which sucks, there's a medicated zinc powder you can get for that. But you don't have to powder your nuts and your ass crack on a daily basis. And all these lotions and shit, like, oh, make sure you get your lotions. Men don't use lotions. I don't use lotions. Look at my skin, it's immaculate. I get my omega-3s, I eat a lot of nuts and seeds, get my olive oil in me. Your body will make natural, immaculate face cream that won't make your face all greasy and shit. You don't need face cream or all these powders and products. Listen to these pretty boys. I think they're part of this whole feminist agenda. They start off with this red pill masculine stuff, and now they're telling you to be little bitches. Yeah, you want to look good. Wear clothes that fit. Wear what makes you feel comfortable and as natural in your masculine essence as possible. As far as money goes, there's a lot, in my opinion, there's a little too much talk for that. Yeah, you want to get your money right. You definitely don't want females attracted to you because of your money, because that's just superficial. Do you really want a female to be attracted to you just because you pay her off, basically? She's basically your prostitute. In my last management job, I was well respected, but it still didn't feel right. The respect I was getting still didn't feel right, because I knew the guys were getting paid to respect me, because I was their manager. Any of the ass kissing or any of the legitimate respect I was getting, I did appreciate it, but it still didn't feel right because of that, because the financial aspect behind it. So yeah, guys, you want to make money. I want to make money. Shit, I don't even buy gluten-free bread anymore because I can't afford it. I want money, but when you live with less stress and you know what it's like and you can live comfortably without a lot of money, once you get a little more money, you'll appreciate it more. Because man, I was more of a Pac fan, but I'll quote Biggie on this one: more money, more problems. And it's true. You look at anybody who got into a lot of money, and did they live happily ever after? Hell no. I can't think of it happening. Please let me know if you do. To me, status is where it's at. And I wouldn't want to be a celebrity or anything, because I'd be one of those prick celebrities, man. Like, I'm a pretty kind guy, but like, I'm very irritable. people were bothering me in public, I'd be like, what the do you want? Like, oh my god, it's Bad Boy D. Like, shut up.
Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe.
Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe! Oh my god!
But status is a good thing to have. Like, you're an authority in something. The status means that you're an authority in something, and people respect you for real, for what you're bringing to the table and to this world. And to me, that's the one that appeals the most to me. Another thing too, guys, that some of these dudes are telling men, don't shave your shit down. There is absolutely nothing masculine about shaving your effing chest. And yeah, if you're a pro wrestler making $100 grand a year performing for an audience and you've got the body of an Adonis, that's fine. But don't be shaving your shit down. There ain't nothing masculine about that. Keep your chest hair. I love my chest hair. It's nice and symmetrical. You can trim down yonder, but keep it masculine, man. Stop cutting away and putting powders and lotions on your masculine essence, guys. And on colognes too, guys. There ain't nothing wrong with having a few bottles of a masculine scent kicking around the place. Putting on some natural deodorant. Make sure it's natural. All these antiperspirants and stuff, let your body sweat. I never got more choosing signals in my life when I worked up a big sweat at work. I worked in a retail store. Whenever I'd work up a sweat, which was pretty consistent, it drove the women wild. Them pheromones, that androsterone that emits from you when you work up a good sweat and you're a hard-working man, drives the women wild. Don't block that shit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about looks, money, and status. If you have anything to add or anything you'd like me to discuss in a future video, yeah, guys, you don't have to put fucking baby powder on your nuts and down your ass crack. What the hell are these men trying to tell you? This has been Bad Boy D, Drew Lard Road, one of Windsor's hoods. Thank you for watching Bad Boy DTV. Check out one of my latest videos right there. Check out another cool ass video right there. And subscribe to my channel right there. I'm out of here. Peace.